These are the hidden powers of the Taurus sign. 20. Secrets, talents, and gifts never told. Ever wondered about the secrets that lie beneath the surface? Some attributes remain hidden from the most inattentive eyes. This is how it is with Taurus, a zodiac sign often perceived as calm and patient. This serene facade, however, holds within it a source of singular capabilities, a true treasure of talents waiting to be revealed. Ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty and love, Taurus has the ability to transform the ordinary into something remarkable. There is a special magic in the way Taurus leads life, with an innate ability to create beauty and value where others see only the ordinary. Get ready to unlock Taurus's secret powers, gifts, and talents you may never have imagined. To intensify our connection with Taurian energy, I invite you to repeat the following mantra. I am the stable and creative force of the universe, manifested in Taurus. Feel the vibration of these words, and if you wish, share the mantra in the comments below. If you're resonating with the energy of Taurus so far, why not join our cosmic community? Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below sharing your favorite Taurus quality. I'd love to hear how this energy shows up in your life. And if you are interested in astrology and self-knowledge, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next chapters of this fascinating exploration of the universe of signs. In a world that seems to be spinning faster and faster, stability is a valuable asset. Taurus personifies this quality, acting as a true pillar in the midst of turbulence. While other signs can allow themselves to be carried away by the current of panic or impulsiveness when faced with problems, Taurus reacts differently. His posture is one of serenity, maintaining composure even when chaos ensues. This calmness is not passivity, but rather a balanced view. Taurus observes the situation clearly, without letting himself be dominated by the emotions of the moment. This objectivity allows us to analyze the facts rationally, seeking practical and efficient solutions. Instead of getting lost in exaggerated reactions, Taurus focuses on finding the way to restore order. In times of crisis, this ability to maintain emotional stability radiates to those around us. Taurus becomes a safe haven, offering thoughtful advice and conveying comfort. Your presence conveys security and confidence, guiding others with your firm and controlled posture. He is a discreet leader who leads by example of serenity and considered action. Taurus's stability is a compass in uncertain times. One of Taurus's greatest gifts to the world lies in their loyalty. For this sign, relationships are valuable constructions based on commitment and fidelity. When Taurus gives himself to a relationship, whether loving or friendly, he does so completely and sincerely. Taurian loyalty is a strong and lasting bond, which remains firm even in the face of challenges. Taurus nurtures its relationships with care and attention, valuing constancy and presence. In a loving relationship, this loyalty manifests itself in devotion and protection, offering safe and reliable love. In friendships, Taurus is that friend present at all times, in moments of joy and in difficulties. This loyalty is firm and true, based on solid values. However, this same depth of commitment makes Taurus intolerant of betrayal. The breach of trust is something difficult to overcome, and forgiveness can be an arduous path for Taurus, precisely because of the intensity with which he gives himself to relationships. Loyalty for Taurus is not just a word, but rather the basis of their most important connections. Determination is a hallmark of Taurus, a driving force that propels you towards your goals. When Taurus sets a goal, he dedicates himself to it with impressive firmness. This unshakable conviction is like a solid rock, resisting the pressures and challenges that come your way. Taurus stays true to their essence, following their own internal compasses. This determination manifests itself in all areas of life. At work, Taurus pursues their projects with persistence, overcoming obstacles with tenacity. In relationships, he invests energy and time to build lasting bonds. In personal development, Taurus does not let setbacks get him down, but learns from them and moves forward. This firmness can sometimes be interpreted as stubbornness. However, this characteristic is only the visible side of Taurian determination. It is this inner strength that allows Taurus to build a stable and secure life, brick by brick. It's the ability to stay focused even when everything around seems uncertain that turns dreams into reality. Taurus determination is the silent strength that moves mountains. In a world obsessed with speed, Taurus reminds us of the value of patience. This is not about passive waiting, but about strategic patience, which understands time as an ally. Taurus knows that good things take time to mature, and he doesn't let himself be carried away by the pressure of instantaneity. He values constancy, gradual construction, step by step. This patience is revealed in the ability to plan. Taurus considers each move, studies the details, and anticipates the results before acting. In business, this characteristic translates into solid investments and considered decisions. In relationships, Taurus's patience allows you to build trust and intimacy in a genuine way. Taurus understands the natural rhythms of life, knowing that each phase has its right time. He doesn't rush, but he doesn't procrastinate either. He carefully watches the development of events, like a long-term investor who follows the market with attention and serenity. Taurus's strategic patience is the art of knowing how to wait for the right moment, building a solid and lasting future. There is something about Taurus that naturally attracts attention. It's not a search for the spotlight, but rather a subtle magnetism, a presence that stands out effortlessly. This attraction emanates from Taurus's strong connection with the senses. He perceives the world in an intense and sensorial way, and this is reflected in his way of being and acting. Taurus's voice, generally calm and deep, conveys security and confidence. Its firm and elegant posture, even in its simplicity, exudes stability. Attention to detail in your appearance, without being extravagant, demonstrates care and appreciation for aesthetics. All of this contributes to a discreet but powerful magnetism. Taurus conveys a feeling of security and solidity, qualities that unconsciously attract people. It's as if your presence is a beacon of stability in an uncertain world. This natural attraction is not forced, but rather a reflection of your balanced and confident essence. Taurus's magnetism is the silent force that attracts without the need for words or artifice. Beneath the Taurian serenity lies a vigorous protective instinct. Taurus reveals itself to be a true guardian of those it loves, standing up as a shield against dangers, whether physical or emotional. This protective facet emerges from their deep loyalty and genuine care for their loved ones. For Taurus, the well-being of those who are part of their inner circle is a priority. In threatening situations, Taurus's posture changes. Patient calm gives way to unshakable firmness. He puts himself forward to defend, with a determination that surprises anyone who sees him as merely peaceful. This instinct manifests itself in different ways, from constant support in difficult times to active defense against injustice or danger. Taurus's loyalty becomes a protective force. He cares, supports, and makes sure that his loved ones are safe and supported. This protection is not only physical, but also emotional, offering a safe space for vulnerabilities and fears. However, it is important to note that Taurus's patience, although vast, has its limits. When provoked or when loved ones are threatened, the reaction can be ruthless, demonstrating that beneath the placidity lies a powerful and indomitable force. At its core, Taurus's protective instinct makes it an extremely reliable companion and a bulwark in times of adversity. If this deep dive into Taurus's hidden powers is sparking insights for you, take a second to subscribe and drop a comment below. Your voice matters here. Let's keep this spiritual conversation flowing. Taurus displays remarkable ability when it comes to finances and material resources. Far from being just the search for comfort, Taurus's financial mastery reflects an innate ability to manage and multiply. He has a talent for generating prosperity, not through luck, but through a sensible and planned approach. Unlike more impulsive signs, Taurus avoids unnecessary expenses and appreciates the value of hard work and savings. Their mindset is focused on long-term investment, building a stable and secure financial future. This aversion to risk and sudden expenses does not make him stingy, but rather an efficient administrator who knows how to make money pay off and grow. Taurus not only accumulates wealth for themselves, but also provides economic stability for those around them. Your ability to manage resources benefits not only yourself, but also those who depend on you. While other signs can be more volatile in their finances, Taurus represents security and solidity in the material world. Your financial mastery is a gift that allows you to build a firm foundation for yourself and the future. Aesthetic sensitivity is intrinsic to Taurus. Possessing a refined sense of good taste, he appreciates beauty in all its forms, from nature to human creations. This aesthetic inclination manifests itself in an innate preference for quality and sophistication, seeking beauty in every detail of life. Taurus's aesthetic sense is not limited to appearance, but extends to the complete sensory experience. He appreciates elegance in clothing, harmony in colors and shapes, and the pleasure of good cuisine. For Taurus, life can be elevated to the category of art, through the appreciation and creation of beauty. It is important to note that the Taurus aesthetic is not tied to passing trends. Taurus has a timeless style which values authenticity and depth. In your relationships, you seek inner beauty and genuine connection, as well as appreciating art that touches the soul and lasts over time. By transforming the ordinary into something special, through attention to detail and an appreciation for beauty, Taurus demonstrates their ability to live life as a true work of art. Taurus's connection to the natural world is intrinsic, a silent symphony that resonates in their soul. For this sign, nature is not merely a setting, but a vital source of energy and balance. Amid the hustle and bustle of urban life or the demands of everyday life, Taurus finds refuge and renewal in the embrace of the earth. It is in the natural environment that he recharges his energy and finds inner peace. This search for balance manifests itself in the harmony that Taurus seeks with the environment around them. He feels connected to the cycles of nature, understanding the time needed for each process, from the sprouting of a plant to the changing of the seasons. This understanding generates a slower, more steady pace in your own life, in contrast to the rush of the modern world. Taurus's affinity for gardening is a clear example of this connection. Taking care of the land, planting, watching it grow and harvesting are activities that connect you directly with the vital force of nature. This interaction with the natural world provides Taurus with a feeling of stability and solidity, qualities that he values so much and that he finds reflected in the constancy of the earth. Nature is for Taurus a sanctuary, a space of regeneration, and a constant reminder of the beauty and balance of life. Before acting or expressing their ideas, Taurus prefers to observe. This characteristic makes you an attentive observer, someone who values prior analysis before forming an opinion or making a decision. Patience is a fundamental tool in this process, allowing Taurus to absorb information and nuances that escape those in a hurry. He does not feel compelled to speak first or stand out from the crowd, preferring the wisdom of listening. This ability to observe carefully extends to the perception of those around you. Taurus has a discerning eye for human character, assessing intentions and motivations with acuity. He is an excellent judge of character, capable of identifying sincerity and authenticity between the lines of other people's behavior. This ability makes him a wise and thoughtful advisor, sought out by those seeking trustworthy guidance. Experience is an important pillar in Taurus's learning. He values the knowledge acquired through experience and careful observation of the world. Instead of relying solely on theories or superficial information, Taurus seeks depth of understanding through analysis and reflection. This posture of silent observer gives Taurus unique wisdom, the result of attentive listening and keen perception. A singular talent of Taurus, often underestimated, lies in their tactile sensitivity. The world is perceived by Taurus through touch in an intense and deep way, and this sensitivity manifests itself as a true healing gift. Through physical contact, Taurus is able to transmit calm and serenity, exerting a therapeutic effect on those around him. This ability to heal through touch is revealed in simple gestures such as a tight hug or a firm handshake. In moments of tension or suffering, Taurus's touch has the power to calm the mind and body, transmitting a feeling of security and support. There is a natural intuition in Taurus for manual therapies such as massage or acupressure, areas where their tactile sensitivity becomes a powerful wellness tool. The emotional power of a Taurus hug is remarkable. In this gesture, Taurus not only offers physical comfort, but also conveys stability and genuine affection. It is a non-verbal communication that soothes the soul and strengthens emotional bonds. By valuing bodily well-being and physical connection, Taurus understands the importance of touch as a form of care and healing. Whether through a comforting hug, a gesture of affection, or the application of manual therapies, Taurus uses his tactile sensitivity to improve the quality of life of those around him, promoting balance and harmony through the simple yet powerful gift of touch. Chapter. There is a special synergy between Taurus and the world of music and the arts. Taurian sensitivity extends beyond touch and visuals, reaching a deep appreciation for sonic beauty and artistic expressions in general. Taurus doesn't just observe art, he feels it, experiences it in a sensorial and immersive way. This intimate connection with aesthetics manifests itself in a refined auditory sensitivity, capable of discerning nuances and harmonies that escape others. This natural inclination can translate into musical talent. Many Taurians find music a channel of expression and fulfillment, whether as instrumentalists, singers, or composers. The search for harmony, rhythm, and balance, so present in Taurus's nature, is also reflected in their musical appreciation. This aesthetic sensitivity is not limited to music, permeating other creative areas. Taurus can excel as an interior designer, creating spaces that reflect their search for beauty and comfort. In gastronomy, this sensitivity manifests itself in the creation of dishes that are true culinary works of art, combining flavors and textures in a harmonious way. For Taurus, art is a form of pleasure and satisfaction, both in creation and in contemplation. He finds joy in surrounding himself with beauty, be it sound, visual, or gustatory, always seeking the melody of the soul in everything he does. A notable gift of Taurus is the ability to convert the ordinary into something extraordinary. This skill lies in meticulous attention to detail, in the realization that it is the small gestures and nuances that really make the difference. Taurus is not content with the basics. He seeks to improve, refine, and elevate every aspect of everyday life. This art of transforming the ordinary manifests itself in the creation of welcoming and sophisticated environments. Taurus has the talent of turning a simple space into a haven of comfort and beauty through the careful choice of colors, textures, and objects. A trivial meal can become a memorable gastronomic experience in the hands of Taurus, who is dedicated to each step, from selecting the ingredients to presenting the dish. Valuing quality is a fundamental principle for Taurus. He seeks refinement in everything he does, from choosing a good wine to organizing a social event. This pursuit of excellence is not ostentatious, but rather an expression of your appreciation for beauty and well-being. Taurus understands that it is the details that create special moments and that elevate daily experiences to a new level. With sensitivity and dedication, Taurus transforms everyday life into a journey full of small pleasures and enriching experiences. As we explore the hidden powers of Taurus, we uncover a universe of talents and gifts that transcend apparent calm and patience. We revisit the unshakable stability, the quiet strength that makes you a pillar in times of turmoil. We recognize deep loyalty, commitment that endures, and determination that moves mountains. We contemplate the strategic patience, natural magnetism, and protective instinct that define him as a guardian. We celebrate financial mastery, aesthetic sensitivity, and a deep connection with nature. We admire the wisdom of the silent observer and the healing touch, gifts that reveal the depth of his sensitivity. We explore the special relationship with harmony and music, the art of elevating the ordinary through the details that transform. Taurus reveals itself as a sign with a lasting essence, a builder of dreams based on stability and persistence. He is the guardian of calm, the safe haven in the midst of chaos, the loyal friend and the devoted lover. Its strength lies in serenity, its beauty in simplicity, and its power in constancy. Taurus teaches us the value of time, the importance of observation, and the beauty that lies in details. If you identified with the powers of Taurus or recognize these qualities in someone special, leave a like, share this video and comment which Taurus gift inspired you the most. Keep following our channel for more astrological content and to continue together on this journey of self-knowledge. We appreciate your company and remember that each sign has unique and valuable gifts. If you felt inspired by the strength and beauty of Taurus, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps this space grow and allows more souls to awaken to the magic of astrology.